What I don't realise at this time is that BMP actually has an aim point on one of my labs. He's actually taken him out. Just a den, I think. Yeah. Direct line of sight right to where he was. So I've now lost 2 LAVs. Fortunately, all the crew's okay. Though they're shaking at the moment, so I can't move them. Now come incoming enemy spotting rounds. I've spotted a tank. Static position. So the spotting round's coming in quite fast, which tells me the enemy has a good forward observer. And he has good fields of vision over my positions.
Shot, over. Shot, out. Flash, over. Flash, out.
So I need to wait for my Cobras to come on station. And then I'll take out some of these threats that I've already identified. I'm not happy about losing my LAVs at all.
Shot, over. Shot, out. Flash, over. Flash, out. Shot, over. Shot, out.
Just continuing to move my scout teams up. I haven't encountered any enemy infantry yet.
Flash, over. Flash, out. Fire for effect, over. Roger, fire for effect.
Before I just gave my sniper team a small covered arc. I don't want him to fire on anything that he sees and give away his position, especially with enemy armour that may spot it. I was suppress that building there, but then I realised my guys are probably gonna hit the trees with high explosive, and I may have a blue on blue here.
End of mission.
Fortunately,
Out.
I don't. So far, no contacts on the right flank. It's going to be my main angle of approach. I'll put out a fire mission on these two buildings. Just on the roof.
Fire mission request.
I don't want to go too crazy with my artillery in this mission though, because it did mention in the briefing that supply is limited. So I've got an enemy fire mission falling down in the position where the other LAV is, or other LAV was. So the enemy has a good forward observer overlooking my positions, overlooking this my main assembly point, my initial assembly point.
Fire mission. Out.
So these guys are probably in danger here. So I don't know if you can see them or if you're going to call another fire mission down this area. I'm going to move them, regress out of the area just in case. Move my sniper team to my second observation post. This really is quite a fun mission as well. I quite enjoyed playing this mission. There's a lot of action.
Shot. Over. Shot. Out. Flash. Over. Flash. Out.
Do much prefer missions where my Cobras have come online now. It's time to call in some air missions, airstrikes, and that tank and that BMP-3.
Stand by for catch request. Shot. Over. Shot. Out. Stand by for catch request.
You can see the scout platoon headquarters is a battalion asset, so they've got good communications with artillery, battalion asset artillery, and also the air assets.
Flash. Flash. Over. Out.
I think their experience is quite good as well, so they can call
Fire
in
for
reasonably
effect.
accurate support missions. encountering any infantry or contacts on this right flank here.
Roger. Fire for effect.
So I'll put the sniper team in Overwatch. So I have two platoons of Marines, one platoon of engineers, and then from Fox Company I have a reserve platoon. There's a couple walled compounds up near my objective, which I'm going to use my engineers to breach. The walls.
End of mission. Out.
I'm going to rush my... There's a bit of
Roger.
a
En
risk,
route to
but
attack position.
I figure it's night time and I haven't been shot at, so I'm going to rush my LAV up there. So I don't clear the buildings on the right hand
Roger.
side there.
En route to attack position.
Kind of suspecting that the enemy isn't defending this part of the town. I kind of figured that because it would be very easy to isolate him in this part of town and defeat him in detail. So again, he's probably in more of a ring around the middle of town is what I figured. Here comes the air assets. So we get probing up the right flank here. Try and find some contacts, try and determine where the enemy's